Hiya, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch my video. This video is going to be of help to anybody that's got a small business. You might be like a tradesman, a plumber, a plasterer, or you might have any other business really. That obviously you're taking money and you're spending money, and some of these things that I'm going to talk about might be of help to you. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, right, which you might say, well, yes, mate, it's obvious, but it's something that a lot of people don't control properly in their business, and that is cash flow. Yeah, this is something that you need to grab hold of very early in your business. Yeah, you need to, this is the fun to me, this is the, obviously you need to get good prices for the jobs you're doing, but fundamental to what can make or break a lot of businesses is cash flow. So let's, for example, say you're a builder. Yeah, you're a builder and you're doing a job for someone. I've got friends who have made the very mistake that I'm going to tell you about, and that is I've had mates who have gone round people's houses. They've got prices, got good prices to do construction work, right? And then they've started doing the job. They might have agreed to do a job for 25, 30,000 pounds, which is a lot of money. And everybody's saying, "Oh yeah, got a good price for that job. We got, that was a right good earner, right?" And yes, obviously these prices might be, but what, it don't always happen, but what can happen, and it does happen a lot, and it seems to be happening more and more now, is that people are not getting the money that they should be getting. So something you need to do very early on, especially if you're involved in construction, yeah, especially if you're involved in building, is you need to write a full specification of what you're going to do and at what stage you are going to be paid for that work, right? Because I've had a mate very recently, right, doing a job for a guy. It was a concert. I don't know the old ins and outs of it, but he done this job. It was a job that he didn't really want to, not didn't want to do, but someone got him the job and he felt a bit obliged to do it. I think it was 14 grand, something like that. And he started doing it, and he's got blokes round there. Then the woman's roped him into fitting a kitchen, and all these things are being put on. And the long and short of it, he's asking for money, and the geezer's making him wait. And the long and the short of it was, he got knocked. The geezer knocked him for about 14 grand. And I couldn't believe it when he told me. I couldn't believe it. I said to him, what was, how has this happened? And he said, oh, well, the bloke was saying about he was waiting to get money from somewhere else, and he had to sell something. And I said to him, you're mad. Well, I said, you're absolutely mad to have done what you've done, right? This is where a business can fail, right? What he should have done, and I know he'll do it. I haven't got to tell him. He'll know this off his own back. Is that he should have said, right, when the foundation is complete, I want X amount of money. When the walls are up, I want X amount of money. When the roof's on, I want X amount of money. When the plastering's all done and the electric's all done, I want X amount of money. And when the job's done, I want the rest. And then these people cannot do this to you. Don't let these people do it to you. I tell you for why, because usually the people that are doing it are the ones that got loads of money, and it really winds me up. So don't let this happen to you, right? You must, whatever you're doing, you must get the money in stage payments, right? I was in a pub. I don't really go out much in pubs and that, but I happened to be in a pub in Romford a while ago with my brother. My brother, he likes a beer, and we were in this pub and all that, and there was two guys in there who my brother knows, and they were building loads of extensions in Romford. And I can remember a conversation, and it was something like this. The guy was on the phone, the client was ringing this guy up, and my brother's mate, he said to the bloke, he said, look, Mr. Jones, or whatever his name was, he said, the reason the fitters are not on site today is because you haven't put the money in our account like you said you would, right? And he left it at that. And then with that, the guy obviously turned around and said to him, okay, and the bloke put the money in his account. Yeah? You cannot let the client take control of you. You cannot let these people hold your purse strings, because, these people can make or break you. You know what I mean? Excuse my phone going off. These people can actually make or break your business, and you cannot let them do it to you. Cash flow is so important. Yeah. The other thing you need to do, especially if you're involved in construction, material costs and labour costs. Yeah. You need to hammer these people down, these suppliers. You need to make sure that you are getting the best deal that you can get, and don't let these people have you over. And then with with construction, with people that you're employing, it might be that you've employed a guy to do the electrics on a project, or something else. You need to tie these people down to a date when they're going to do it, and you need to get a firm price. No grey areas. So many businesses fail here because of high material costs, cash flow, not getting their money when they should be getting their money. My brother said to me years ago. My brother was a floor layer. He said some of these local authorities, they're making him wait 3 months for a cheque. He said to me he didn't mind because it was cut like a local authority. He was always getting good money for the job, and he kind of and he knew he was going to get it. But you don't really want to be waiting more than 2 weeks for your money. Yeah. If you went into a restaurant and you sat there and had a Chinese, yeah, and at the end of the meal, what do? They give you a bill. You don't turn around and say, well, I'll pay you in a month's time. Yeah? It's not fair. So don't let these people do it to you. You want to get right on top of your material costs. Look, can you buy more? Can you buy more blocks? Can you buy more bricks? Can you buy more of an item to get it at a better price? Yeah? Because you're going to need it in the future. And your labour charges, make sure that these people are not taking you for a ride. Yeah, you need to tie them down. Right, I've got 2 days, 3 days for that job. I'm paying you 130 a day or whatever. When the job's done, you're going to get your money. Yeah? None of this, it's going to go to a 4th day or a 5th day. No. 3 days, that's what I've allowed for. That's what you need to do it in. No grey areas. And if you do that, you won't fail. Yeah? Have one eye on your business, one eye on your work coming in, one eye on the work being completed, but have both eyes on the money. Make sure that money is there. And if that client don't put that money in your bank as you're supposed to at that stage when he's told you he'll do it, don't carry on doing the work, because that geezer will be ringing you up, begging you to come and finish his extension if you don't show up, right? And if he says something like, you're out, you could just say to him, you haven't got, I said to my mate, you haven't got to fall out with people. You've just got to say to them, you've got to be straight and say, look, I cannot afford, I've done this job at a right good price. I'm not in a position to be able to do this work and not be able to pay my fitters at the end of the week. So I'd sooner stand them down and be straight with them than tell them at the end of the week they haven't got their money. Yeah, people would appreciate that. They'd appreciate. I know I would. If a bloke said to me, "Look, mate, I need to. I've got to pay me fitters. I'm working guy. I'm working class, and you know, if you're working class and you're a genuine person, you'll understand the sincerity of someone telling you that." I'm going to end my video there. I hope you found a little bit of help from watching this video. Like I say, I'm all about trying to help people that are involved who've got small businesses, and are I'm trying to help anyone like me. Yeah, anyone that's looking to do better. Yeah, and improve their lifestyle, improve their finances, and more importantly, improve their family's lifestyle. Then I'm your man. Please check out my videos. Thanks so much. Please like and subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a two big thumbs up. Thank you.